Material illusions don't seduce me. I know myself. You think the illusions of the material world seduce me, but I see through both the carrot and the stick, past the puppet holder and their ideology spread through fear, command, and control. That's the way of patriarchy. You think the illusions of cultural conditioning shape my thoughts, but I have devoted a lifetime to consciously owning my mind in every moment of every day, in every single inhale and every single exhale. I've been through hell and back. You think the illusionary beasts you unleash to tame me should scare me, but I have tasted true freedom, and my wild burns so hot it is blindingly untouchable. I have, after all, recently returned from the underworld, who took me in its darkness, loved me tender, and spat me out as a ferocious warrior into this world of material uncertainty and mass hypnosis. You think if you try desperately to confuse me about who owns me, I will capitulate to your whims. But I know myself as God Force, as the very thing that is unownable, unknowable, unpredictable, unfathomable, unfuckwithable. You think if you just push with all your might to have me bend over and succumb to your unwanted penetration, that I'll give in to your secretion of violence into my body. Yet your penetration remains unwelcome here. Though I am thoroughly aware that you have always weaponized penetration of violence to get your way, I wouldn't put it past you. I still remain unfazed, because I know the sensation of violation well, and no matter what you try to force upon me, I choose freedom of mind first and foremost. You think the attempts to degrade me through words like selfish and irresponsible and antisocial would faze me, but I see through your tricks, and I'm highly unimpressed. No matter who you've managed to convince to live perpetually fearful of being around someone like me. Division is not the language of love. Neither is discrimination or punishment or exclusion. You've managed to convince some, but not me. You've managed to silence some, but not me. You've managed to scare some, but not me. Quite simply, I remain uninterested in your version of reality, because it's small and puny and leaves no room for the massiveness of my essence to just be. All you want on your team is compliance. Instead, I create my own reality, where I know intimately my strength and vulnerability, where the Divine Mother holds me in infinite paradox, metaphor, and simplicity, where I'm only satiated when I am deeply connected to and rooted in my very essence, where the most magic lives in increasing simplicity. With every choice, I choose that part of me that knows eternity. So in all honesty, it doesn't matter what you take simply because you can. For those who have tasted divinity know there's always another way. My only seduction in life is being satiated by myself, by the force that I am, by the beauty and magic in life expressing, by my exploration of the divine, by being held in the majesty of life itself. The divine exists in every moment of everything, everywhere. I choose to notice it and rejoice in it.